How do we do that?
Well, I think we take a picture of all of us and we just write out a message that just says, like, hey, the world can see you as this awful monster, or you can agree to talk to us and try to offer some explanation.
Right.
Brandon, will you take this picture? Max, let's just go behind them.
Channel your anger through your eyes.
Okay, got it. Thank you. All right. Hey, Zach, aka Lucas. This is Neve from the MTV show Catfish. I'm sure you've heard of it. As you can see, I'm here with Sarah, Ursula, and Jamie, who you have been lying to. We're here in Missouri and are willing to offer you an opportunity to come clean and explain yourself in person. We suggest you agree to meet us today, face to face, to give us your side of the story.
Sounds good. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. While we wait for Zach, why don't we take a little break and see what he says?
Okay.
Oh my god. What you got?
It's like hard to even say it.
What is it? What is it?
Look, I'm embarrassed to even read it. It's like so gross.
Okay, I'm watching this show called Catfish. And to make a long story short, so we can get back into it, these women are set up in here blaming this one man that they believe that he loves them. Now, you went on a chat line to look for love. This is what I'm telling y'all, that this shit is crazy. What is even more crazy is that these women have took nude pictures and nude videos and sent it to this guy. They found out later that the guy they think they're in love with, it's not even him. Listen, you can't even phantom the bullshit. Now, I'm going to tell you something. They stated that this man catfished over 400 women. I believe it's true to a certain point, but you know people like to exaggerate. But my thing is this. You a grown-ass woman, and you're going to sit up in here and you want to get on this show and tell me I've been catfished. But here we go. Here's the show.
You're kidding me. What could possibly be more disgusting?
I mean, yeah, he's like
just
unapologetic.
Unapologetic,
yeah.
He's just like laughing about it.
All right, well, we got an address.
Let's see where this is.
Let's go put this catfish to bed.
All right, well, let's gather the posse.
Line them up. Hey.
Hello.
Right, we got an address.
Okay.
Hey. You good to go? We got an address.
3 females now.
All right.
3 females.
How are you?
3 of them.
We just got a response.
That they happen to respond to the show.
In front of this train. We're rolling in deep. SWAT team. All right, let's do it.
Still makes sense to me.
On behalf of all the 400 girls he's talking to, let's go confront this guy.
My name is Courtney. I met Lucas a few months ago on Tinder.
My name is Lana.
Kayla, Avery, Sonia. My name's Annalicia.
I met
Even-
Lucas about 5 months ago.
Even dark-skinned melanated women. You hear me? Even dark-skinned melanated women. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Loving.
This is supposed to be the guy. But that is supposed to be his real face.
Wisconsin to be with me. Going to her to Sweden.
How in the fuck your self-esteem is so fucking low like this? This is real.
Was lying to me. I just feel the fool.
I mean, how you be the fool? You're a grown-ass woman searching for strangers.
Straight here.
Searching for strangers. This shit is crazy.
Okay. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. I'm really scared. Oh my god.
You're going up to the...
Well, yeah, you guys can hang,
Go,
you know,
right.
hang back a little bit. Wait right here. Perfect. Okay.
I'm gonna throw up.
Zach?
Yes, this is me.
Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm great.
Do you hear who I was texting with earlier?
Yes.
And you know these three young women?
Now here's
I
the,
do. I do.
here's the crazy
Why
part.
don't you
They all live in
cut
nice
them
fucking
for a second?
houses. You ain't got nothing else better to fucking do.
So,
You know what I mean?
I don't know if you have something.
All these
you
fucking
wanna
adults
start with,
fucking
with,
online
if you wanna
look
set
for
up,
some
so-
kind of fucking love.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Look at this dude.
I don't know where to begin.
You know they pissed. They pissed at the fact that he don't look good.
Who you are Okay. and how this all started. Okay. As you guys knew me as Lucas, I'm Zach. It's my real name. This all started just over a year ago. I was curious about someone who was as attractive as Lucas, the kind of reception they would get on Tinder versus Zach, myself. I started to really enjoy the attention I was getting.
Them women don't give a fuck about him.
That to me,
Because they went for
was something
fucking
I
Lucas
never
because he was
experienced, and I
fucking
was-
sexy.
I was really
That's
happy
just
about
what
that.
they do. Open your fucking mind up, man.
And that's where it started.
That's why the women got caught out there because,
How many?
oh, Lucas sexy.
Too many that I talked personally with. I got their numbers, like 400.
That's disgusting. Yeah. That's disgusting.
But how was disgusting? I don't understand how it's disgusting. Y'all all on the motherfucking chat line talking to, you think you talking to Lucas. Y'all disgusting. And I didn't want to get, they want to get even with him. That's bullshit.
I recognize, like, 100% that is not okay.
So why do it if it's not okay?
At the time, I didn't think twice of it.
Have you ever hurt that bad? Like, has anybody ever crushed you?
Maybe once, twice.
Well, it's happened to me a lot. I didn't need somebody else to come along and manipulate me and take time away from my kids and my family.
Are you thinking of the impact of your actions when you do these things?
Honestly, no. You know, like, that's the selfish part. Because I haven't really had the opportunity.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel sorry for none of them females. I do not feel sorry for none of them because these are grown ass women on the fucking internet trying to find love.
Okay. And I'd like to address that.
Address that.
Yes. Yeah.
The fuck you
I
gotta
can't
address
just
it
stand
for?
here and say, like,
Oh, you gotta address that.
that wasn't interesting, because that was. But that wasn't the point. That's,
do
I
with
think,
them?
like,
What do you do with
that's
the
kinda what it
photos? Are they like on your computer and his file folders? There's Lisa, Jan, Steph.
Ursula.
You save them? Because I'm betting money that you do.
I deleted them. I'm not proud of that side of it. That's the
Listen,
side
you
that.
catfished all these girls. This whole thing is nothing to be proud of.
I really have a hard time believing you delete photos.
Yeah.
You guys can look if you
Do you
want.
have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Well, let's look at the phone. Let's start with the
Yes.
phone.
Hold on.
Are you deleting
These
stuff?
niggas acting like they police
No,
officers.
I'm scrolling.
Look at this
back.
bullshit.
Here, we know how to scroll through a phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, just
And
get
I would normally say your privacy would be something I care about, but in this case, I swear you're recording.
They acting like they police officers.
Conversation.
They all grown, they all fucking went on the line.
Are you kidding me?
That's so dumb.
Listen here.
I've seen it.
I mean, bullshit is bullshit, right? How the fuck you online? You're a grown ass woman, right? You online. You trying to tell me you don't know the risk if you on the internet talking to somebody that the person could be fake? Oh, you says I don't feel sorry for none of these females, and I don't give a fuck if anyone of you don't. You know, you go, oh, you being mean. That's the problem with our fucking world. Okay, that dude obviously he got issues. He got fucking problems. But he fucking go on the internet and use his words, but changed his face by imagery. Now, sounds familiar? This is the same fucking case that they done fucking thousands of years ago. hundreds of years ago. They used images, false images, and you know people to this day still believe in these fucking false images. For example, the pictures you've seen over and over and over in different pictures of European men of the so-called Jesus Christ. Don't you know the fucking people? The question is, do you know that's him? It's not the same picture. We talking about hundreds of different photo pictures. Hundreds. And they didn't even have computer in those days. And you gonna tell me every time you seen some picture of a Caucasian man with blonde hair, blue eyes, or sandy blonde hair, or dark brown hair, that is supposed to be your Lord and Savior. That's just an example how sick people are. Sick. Now here, you got on this show Catfish, which is fucking crazy, and these fucking females is like, oh, you need to explain yourself. Why the fuck do he have to explain himself when you all are adults on a chat line? That don't make sense to me. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You put yourself out there, and this is what the fuck you get. And you understand? Even fucking melanated dark-skinned women, they were on there too. Oh, he looks sexy. The false image pictures the man used to get the women. And then you tell me how easy for them to make naked video pictures of themselves. A man you never met face to face. And you send him naked video pictures of yourself. You send naked pictures of yourself. And then you mad because you thought it was the sexy motherfucker. But what's even more crazy, y'all, and then I'm getting off, just to prove a point. When they looked at this guy, they wasn't mad at him because of what the fuck he did. They was mad the fuck the nigga was, in their mind, he was ugly. He was fucking ugly. You could look at the video and it shows you that he was ugly and they was pissed about that shit. And then they go, and you could tell how the woman, how she said, oh, I bet you some money you kept those pictures. I bet you some money you kept those pictures. Because in her mind, she's saying you could never get a good-looking woman like us. So you definitely got the pictures, you jerk off. That's how they think. But if he was nice-looking and he used those false images, trust me. Trust me. They be crying and whatnot. They be crying, oh. But let's get into part 2 of this shit. Part 2.